Hello, this is Jen Garcia, your independent beauty consultant with a quick makeup tutorial using 2 different colored liquid shadows. Check it out. Okay, so after moisturizing, I use my CC cream with my blending brush so I don't get my fingers all messy. I love my CC cream. It's super moisturizing and easy to use and covers just enough imperfections. If you notice I have a red neck, by the way, it's because I gave my son a piggyback ride and he was holding on a little too tight. Okay, after blending that, I use my under eye corrector and just dot under my eyes. I like a little more coverage on my chin, my nose, and on my cheeks I get just a little redness. So I just use it there. You could use Perfecting Concealer, but I just use this because that's what I have and it works just fine. You can use your blending brush, but you can also dab it with your fingers, which is what I like to do so I don't pick up too much product or poke my eye. And then always make sure you do it very carefully. That was my son, sorry about that. And don't tug on your under eye area. Okay, now to tackle those brows. I am obsessed with our Precision Brow Liner. This stuff is awesome. I can't tell you how many I have gone through because I use it every day. I don't care where I'm going or if I'm going nowhere, I need to have my brows done because it just does something to your face and balances everything out. So I kind of start by tracing a line and just extending, you can see right here, extending my brow out where there is like a chunk missing. Thank you to overplucking in middle school. And then I kind of trace along what's already there for the tail of your eyebrow. And then what you do after that is you want to do upward streaks to kind of look like hair and not look too, filled in, and kind of just go in an upward motion and fill those in. And then get one of these little spoolie things, if you can find it, and just kind of brush that through, kind of make it look natural. And then this kind of shows that's where your eyebrow should go to. That's where your arch should be. And it's good. Alright, so I blow dried my hair and now I'm going to use some translucent powder. That's how you do it. Get your brush, pick up some lint. What's that? Okay, and then you dab it in the lid, pick it up, and brush it all over your shiny spots. You could do more, you could do less. It just depends how dewy you want to look. I don't want to look too dewy, but I do like that the look that the CC cream gives you where you just look, nice and fresh. Okay, so you can also use the sheer mineral powder if you want a little bit of color to it, but it's still pretty sheer. Okay, next up we are going to contour. So my favorite contour is Latte. You can see right here. I use it a lot. It's almost out. And you're going to get your blush brush, which looks like that. And you're going to use the pointy side. And then you're going to apply it kind of under your cheekbone area. Suck it in a little and add a little bit of shadow to create, a little bit more cheekbones, more defined. And then there are some tips for this, if you have for different face shapes, but for my kind of round face shape, it also recommends a little up here on the forehead. And then you always want to kind of shade in that neck area. Blend it out real good. You don't want any crazy lines. And then, oh, it's a little hot. Ooh, what's happening? Okay. Next up, I'm thinking, what liquid shadows? I'm going to do Light Beam and Meteor Shower. These two are my favorites. So I start out and kind of just get that little doe foot applicator and smear it around on my lower eyelid. Yep, smear it around. Fancy terms here. Get my cream color brush. Yep, that's what that is. And then just kind of blend it out. I like to get it all the way to my lash line because I'm not wearing mascara right now. Eyeliner. So I just want to make sure it gets all the way down to my lash line. And then you just kind of, dab it, spread it out, and then you kind of want to blend back and forth with your windshield wiper motions to just really kind of have no harsh lines. Okay, next up, I'm going to grab the Meteor Shower, and I'm only going to go on this outer V. So I do like a straight line, and then I just kind of blend in just a little bit, and then I'm going to go back to the same brush, and I'm just going to kind of tap it, blend it in, and then kind of blend it over towards the center of my eye. That way it kind of blends in with the other color that I have there, as you can see. Okay, after everything's all blended out and there's no harsh lines, oops, sorry about that. You want to take your eye smudger brush, dab a little bit of your Meteor Shower liquid shadow, and you want to kind of put it on your lower lash line. Like I said, I'm not really wearing any eyeliner, so you kind of need the top to balance out the bottom. So adding just a little bit of whatever eyeshadow color you use in the crease down to the lower lash line helps balance everything out. Perfect. Okay, so warm up your eyelash curler because you're going to be using that. I like to just put it under my leg, under my armpit, and go in for the blush. Use your blush brush. I like to use 2 color blushes. I got the darker Desert Rose. I also love, check it out, Shy Blush. It's awesome. And so what I do is I take the flat part and I kind of create a little shadow with that deeper color underneath the apple of my cheeks. Okay, and then once that's there, I grab my pink lighter color, use the flat part of the brush, and then put it on the apple of your cheeks. Give a nice smile and get that ball of your cheek. Take any excess, blend it up towards your hairline, and really blend it in with your contour. And I like to go a little heavy on my blush, but that's because, you know, I like it like that. If you get any around your mouth or you feel like, you know, your foundation isn't right perfect, you can use your blending brush or your powder brush to kind of blend that in. Okay, next you're going to want to use some awesome bronzer. Look at this. It's called Gilded Glow. Look at this sparkle. Just wait for it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's nice. And then do the other side. You could do wherever the sun touches you. A little on your forehead, bridge of your nose, a little on your chin. You got it. Okay, next up, lashes. I'm going to get out my curler and then I'm going to go, what? I need to clean this thing. Grab some eye makeup remover, grab your little cotton round and clean it. You want to make sure you clean this every so often. I would say every time you get new mascara or when you see some mascara clumped up on it, it's time to clean it. So let me just go ahead and clean this because that's dirty. Much better. Okay, now it's not hot anymore, but oh well. So go ahead and give your lashes a little curl. You could even heat it up with your blow dryer. Just don't get it too hot. You don't want to burn yourself because it does have a metal component on there. So once you give those a little curl, I'm going to use my Lash Love Lengthening Mascara because I love it. It's got little fibers in it. It'll help lengthen your lashes. I like to use 2 coats of mascara. Make sure you are not pumping your wand in your mascara tube. You can put it in, kind of swirl it around a little, pull it out. You don't want to add extra bacteria in there by pumping it. Another tip is make sure you replace your mascara every 3 to 4 months. That is what they recommend so that you don't get anything yucky in your lashes and in your mascara, okay? And just so you know, I am trying so hard not to make that weird mascara mouth. The struggle is real, ladies. If you get any mascara up on your eyelids, I like to use these little precision Q-tips. Kind of just rub it out. You can also sometimes just use your shadow brush. All right, now which lip gloss? Choices. I'm gonna go with Beach Bronze. It's awesome, it's got little gold flecks. Looks great over lipstick too, ladies. And then I am done. Foof up my hair. Yeah. All right, I went ahead and straightened, added some hairspray, finished up with my hair. And I think it looks pretty good. What do you think? Got a couple liquid shadows, some blush, contour, CC cream. Looking good.